Commander Holly plays with friends.
The characters of the Normal Boots Club and Hidden Block are inspired personas of real-life Normal Boots and Hidden Block groups YouTubers created with their permission. Despite the characters are original fan-made creation and heavily fictionalized, nothing contained herein should be considered a reflection of the actual person. Okay, is that Holly?
It looks just like me.
It does look a lot like Holly.
It's got glasses.
Wait, Holly, what are you doing with my friends?
Oh no!
Is there something I should know?
Aw, John has Jacques.
Yeah, John does have Jacques. And that other girl looks like Heidi.
That's
and
so
she's
funny.
next to Jared. That's so Heidi.
I know.
I couldn't have made it here without you.
So
Here, I take my hand and don't let go. I look complete games. Did you know?
Did you know?
1 minute finish. Oh, I'm handsome. Continue.
Continue things.
Not Heidi.
Not Heidi.
Oh, yeah. I've been swimming with Jared. It looks just like that. This is very accurate.
Oh,
Holly, you
pastries.
dropped your fucking jammy Dodgers. And you're tucking in Gerard. I like to think that when Heidi and Jared move here, you're gonna have slumber parties like that. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, whoa, what the hell?
Drama.
Drama. Oh, hidden block. Oh. Oh my God, that is Jimmy. Is that Jimmy?
I think so. Oh, look at this. Look at this sundry cast of characters.
Wow.
But Jared's sparkles are out of control.
He's like that one pigeon.
Oh my God, yes. It was Sakuya, I think.
Wow.
Are you ready for this?
I don't think so, but let's dive on in.
I don't think I'm ready either.
My God.
There we go.
Normal Boots Club. These boots are too beautiful. Get out of this club. Chapter 1. So I guess you're gonna do the main girl.
I'm in the train. Hey Ross, let's play a game.
Okay, I mean, I guess I'm down with that. Let's do it.
So all aboard the love train. Smooch, smooch. The train made its way along the gentle curve of the coast of Japan, whisking me farther and farther from home.
Ah, Japan.
Yes, where everyone is from. Now and again, I turned to look out the window where the trees were blurring by. Sometimes the smeared green would break and reveal the quiet blue of the Sea of Japan.
That's a dolphin.
What?
It's a dolphin.
All right.
Oh, my
Jared.
stars! Is that Jared? I guess
you have to be Jared.
So you're the first year then.
It's very good.
I'm Jared. That's not possible. I've seen you before.
I've never seen you before.
I've never seen you before. That's what I meant to say.
I fish. I walked this walk over and over in my mind. So many nights I lay awake, imagining what it would be like to walk from the train station to Asagao Academy this first time. Beyond it, tiny blue people bounced around the Academy's main building.
Blue and sorry.
A tired-looking man with graying hair called out for first years.
Hey,
a cluster of fresh-faced students gathered around him.
How do you subscribe?
How many students did Asagao have? Asagao, I can't say it.
You must be my roommate. Of course, you silly. Let me guess, room 325?
She laughed, but I couldn't figure out what was so funny. Was she laughing at me?
When I found out my roommate was transfer student, I knew you were gonna be a total main character. When I saw you outside the gate, I knew it was you. I mean, look at that hair.
Then she began to laugh again.
No, it's great. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. We're getting off on the wrong foot, aren't we?
She has dialogue.
She has dialogue. I don't know why I'm talking over her.
Sasaki, you must be Hana.
I'm sorry. All your school books are waiting in the room with your welcome letter, and I read the envelope because I'm an asshole. I hope you're not mad. Did you check in at the front desk already? Good. They'll offer to have a staff member give you a tour of the campus, but I can show you around. We don't get many transfer students in year 3, you know. Oh, is that your only bag? Just one? I'm glad I brought an extra bag of stuff to decorate your room with. I started already. I hope you don't mind. But I did wait to string the lights. I thought we could do it together, you know.
She spoke quickly, the words bubbling from her mouth, and left me no time to answer until the end of her monologue.
You're not missing anything with the campus tour. I promise Mr. Saitama does them every year, and he's like a totally doll. He just drags you around the entire campus and talks in that weird, squeaky voice of his. I'm not one to talk. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Here we are, 325. That's how many subscribers I have.
Some of of the photos were of cats, but most were of male models and rugged musicians.
Rugged.
The bottom bunk had a single stiff-looking pillow and a thin cotton blanket that I didn't need to touch.
Why are you explaining it? We're both standing right here. We can see it. It's right there.
I must have grimaced because Mike quickly smiled at me.
Oh yeah, okay. I bought way too many pillows and blankets, so I always overpack. I went to Italy over the break, and Mom got me really mad at me because I bought 5 bags, and we were only there for a week. I ate so much spaghetti. There, that's much better. So, where are you from?
About 2 hours north of here. It's a small town called Amirirusu. You probably haven't heard of it. Just no one has. I set the stuffed rabbit, Mr. Bunny, on my bed beside some purple and teal throw pillow.
Oh, did you go to a different boarding school, or?
No, I went to a public school down the street from my house.
Public school? What was that like? Were the students mean? Did you have a lot of friends? I always went to private schools. My parents work a lot, and my dad goes overseas, so I think they stuck me here for convenience. Because they don't love me. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, wow, it's so pretty. I've never seen paper like this before. Oh, yeah, the lights. Let me get them.
I went to her own desk, opened the drawer, and pulled out a long, tangled string of fairy lights.
Yeah, it's not even Christmas. I thought these would look nice. Here, help me string them up.
She grabbed a container of push pins from what sounded like a giant dumpster and pulled her wooden desk chair out and over to one wall. I did the same with my own.
How was the train ride over? Did you meet anyone?
No, not really. I was in a compartment with some guy and...
Some guy? Was he cute?
Oh, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. Didn't get his name. Mine seemed disappointed for a moment, then perked back up.
You'll have to point him out to me if you see him again.
Okay. Once we finished setting up the lights, Mai climbed down from her chair and brushed her hands together triumphantly.
Are you caressing her nipples with the mouse? You were like kind of going back and forward over her nipple.
Sorry. That's a different game. Oh, this is you.
Oh, okay, now it's time for lunch. The food here is pretty good. There's this one ramen place down the street from campus that's like out of this world, but the school only lets us leave campus on weekends because we're captives.
Hogwarts.
We could go today because it's Sunday and it's pretty nice out, but I guess you might want to go to the caf since you haven't, you just got here. We could...
Oh, Jesus. She was suddenly interrupted by her own enthusiastic laughter.
My gosh, Mimi Santos totally just tripped outside and fell on her face. I saw it, and it felt great. Oh, is this mean to laugh? Maybe I shouldn't have.
It's totally mean.
Oh, well. Anyways, let's go eat. I'm starved.
Wow.
Very excited.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about the new year.
We shuffled through, asking for helpings from the sulky cafeteria workers when we passed something that looked good.
Ooh, Hot Pockets. It was good. We went to Italy and Spain. Dad fell off some spaghetti and broke his ankle. No, a bit better than I thought.
She began to assault her food with a fork and tell me, in a practically minute-by-minute account, about her fleeting romance last summer with a boy she met on the beach that didn't go further than a few salty kisses.
Ooh, salty kisses sounds like something you do after another thing.
No, don't. Gross. Avert your ears. She had a high songbird voice.
It's true, I do.
She was dynamic, her face twisting this way and that into exaggerated expressions as she spoke.
Yeah, that's me in a nutshell.
She laughed often.
Yeah.
But most notably, she talked a lot.
I do.
I didn't find this particularly annoying as it filled the silence and she hardly ever asked questions that required my full attention. Just as Mai was rounding off a shockingly detailed account of the time she accidentally walked in on her friend's older brother in the act of changing,
into a werewolf.
Flash of a familiar green caught my eye.
Huh? Who? Sharon?
Yeah. With a weird green jacket and swoopy hair. He just picked up his tray and was walking past us when something seemed to catch his eye.
Oh, you.
Sparkles?
Sparkle.
Oh, no.
I'm Jared, the pro.
I looked up at him, suddenly realized he was talking to me.
Hannah, I met you on the train. How are things settling down for you?
Oh, really well. I found my roommate, and she's been helping me out.
Well, if you ever need any help, I'll be around. 3rd year, right?
Why is Jared British all of a sudden?
I'm Jared, the professional.
nodded.
This is what Jared sounds like. Some of my friends are in that year, of course. They can't compare to me, but I'll give them the heads up to look out for you.
He flashed a dazzling smile, then winked.
It's the least I can do for such a cute
Jesus,
girl.
coming on strong, Jared.
Jared, get the fuck away from my wife. I'll kill you. Well, I'll see you around.
Oh, jeez.
Later. Sparkle, sparkle. I'm gonna, like, really have to make fun of all my friends
I know,
in this
it's
playthrough.
so
Let's do
funny.
it. I'll do it fun. I'll do it. I'll make terrible voices for everyone.
You're my.
Oh, that's Jared. He's the most beautiful guy in school.
Oh, wow.
Sorry. I can't believe he just looked at me.
Wow. I looked at Mai. Her cheeks were glowing in indecent pink.
Ooh, Lou.
Why do they all wear those jackets? Aren't all the guys supposed to wear the blue blazers as part of their uniform?
No, they're allowed to. They're...
Mai leaned towards me.
Don't mind Mimi. She was just trying to get in with you.
Oh, no. Mimi.
Well, you asked me about those guys and their jackets, right? Those are the Normal Boot Club
Oh.
jackets.
They're what? What's Normal Boots Club? Excuse me?
It's so hard to deal with because these are all my fucking people I know.
It's a club we have at school. Oh, this is you.
It's a club we have at school. It's like totally exclusive. Full. You have to have like more than at least 100,000 subscribers. It's. I only have 325, so they haven't asked me to join yet. Anyway, that's them. Bunch of guys with beards and like 3 without. All right, they get to play video games or YouTube or I don't know. That one there's John, also known as Jontron. His bird's
Aw.
name is like Jacques. They got him a little jacket. It's very cute.
Oh no, look at his little jacket.
Yeah, his little jacket is pretty cute. John is also the president of the drama club here at
okay.
school because he's always fucking starting shit. Next to him is PBG. He and John founded the Normal Boots Club together. PBG is one of the best soccer players in the team. They say that football and him goes together like peanut butter and jelly. Anyway, moving on. Then there's Gerard. People call him the completionist because he's obsessed with completing things. He has the biggest itty-bitty kitty collection I've ever seen, and he will fucking end you. He will end you. Next to him is Jared, also known as Pro Jared. He's a model.
He's a model.
Oh, yeah, you can tell by the sparkles. And then the guy there is Shane. He knows a lot about video games more than anyone ever. If you walk up to him, he'll just say,
Did you know?
She exhaled a dreamy sigh into her mashed potatoes.
mashed potato. You don't choose to join the Boots, Hannah. The Boots choose you.
What does that even mean? My character's gonna
You
like...
have to be presented with the Boots to be in the
Oh.
club, and they're like super selective.
They're also all dudes.
That's true. The club has this Boots statue. It's like the one on their patches, but it's gold-plated. It's their mascot, I guess. They do this weird initiation ritual with it. They like kick you a bunch.
Ritual?
I hear they fill a room with candles and wear these creepy robes during the initiation. This year 2 girl said she saw it once, and they were all like chanting around the Normal Boots. The
What?
Boots, and it sounded like they were talking backwards.
This is
John
getting-
was just going like. It was very scary. But I don't believe her, and even if it's true, I don't care if they're like a cult
That's how
because
it
they're like
starts, I
really
guess.
hot. That's how, you
Do
know.
they have a lot of friends?
Yeah, tons of friends. I'd say they're the most popular kids in school. I mean, everyone in the school totally looks up to them, and I bet they could get any girl in the school, too. Hey, are you gonna eat your cake?
I shook my head and pushed the plastic tray across the table to her.
Cake!
For the remainder of lunch, I listened to Mai talk about Jared through mouthfuls of half-dissolved frosting.
Jared. They have a bunch at the library. You can just go check one out.
She tore the page out and handed me a crudely drawn map. Thanks, I guess.
John,
know.
you hear that?
We're going for
Stay
John because
the
he's
fuck
got...
away from my wife or I'll kill you. I'm kidding.
tell that-
We'll have to settle for John.
I know.
God. Thanks, Jafari. I'm kidding. I'm sorry, John.
Hey, Tweethearts, how's it going? Welcome back.
Welcome back to
Asagao
Soggy Academy.
Asagi Academy. By the time I realized I was holding the map upside down, the sun was setting because I'm literally incompetent. He chuckled, dimples appearing in his cheeks.
Dimples.
His eyes twinkled like a kid's on Christmas.
It was nothing.
Did you
Also,
need anything
please don't
else?
click through
I'm
my
sorry.
lines, Hannah.
I'm
That's
sorry.
incredibly rude.
We weren't talking, but just being near him felt like being wrapped in a soft blanket. I resisted the urge to snuggle up to him because I have no boundaries. We neared the front desk. Just imagine him just like going, I'm just like snuggling.
Remember we were fucking at
He's just like, oh Jesus.
we were like PAX East like 2 years ago. We went drinking with we went drinking with Satch, John, and a bunch of others.
Yeah, I do.
I just the whole time I was next to him drinking, I just wanted to
Just
snuggle
wanna
up.
snuggle-
Just want to snuggle up next to Satch.
I just want to snuggle up. Sorry, buddy. No boundaries.
I see what the problem is. Your aim would be better if you cut the corners before you folded it.
Wait, he's telling him how to throw it at me?
Well, telling him how to not be a
He
scrub.
placed the paper on the table. The boy looked at him in sheer awe. Oh, fiction!
Hentai, clearly. It's long, but it's one of my favorites. The Princess Betrothed.
The Pinterest.
The Pinterest Betrothed. Because this is all internet. Well, it's nice to meet you, Hannah. Let me know. Please don't click through my lines, Hannah, or I will thoroughly pick up that coin and throw
Let
it
me
in your
know
face.
how you like the book.
Oh, well, let me know if you like the book.
I will.
Okay. Who turned off the lights?
That couldn't have gone better. She let another dreary
I
sigh.
hope Jared notices me this year.
Aw.
Senpai never does.
Does Jared know you like him?
I don't like Jared.
Well, have you at least tried to talk to him?
No. I mean, I have before.
Why don't you try again?
Yeah, maybe I could do that. Have you ever had a boyfriend, Hannah?
What? Me? No, never.
Really? Never.
Never.
I bet you won 10,000 yen that... Is that yen? I think that's
Yeah.
yen. That you could meet a totally cute boy here and fall in love with him by the end of the school year, like a video game.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
This isn't a video game. I buried my face in my book, barring Mai from any further discussion. Mai was already up, shuffling around through her school bag with an enigmatic grin. The first day of school.
You're finally awake. It's time for the first day of school. Aren't you excited? I can't wait to see what's gonna happen.
What do you mean? Is something special happening today?
Something strange always happens on the first day of school, especially to someone like you.
That sounds like a setup.
Is that a threat?
She
I
winked.
just threatened you. You know what I mean.
Not really.
Neither do I.
She smiled and started messing with the pile of papers on her desk. What if the problem wasn't actually the school? I shook the thoughts out of my head and changed into my uniform. No need to shower because I must be always clean.
Oh,
What is it?
you look so cute. I just can't stop blushing. I might have a fever.
Oops. I was gonna say.
Well, save the game on camera. Why not? Just do it. Hit save. Hit one. Hit slut one. There you go. Return. There you go. You look so cute trying to fiddle with the menus, Holly. Wow. Are you pointing the mouse at that little guy's bum? He's holding the teddy
snort.
bear? Did you just snort laugh, little piggy? Oh, is this one of those games where Holly's gonna snort laugh like a little piggy?
I'm bending my arm and it hurts.
Oink, 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 here's a little piggy. Snort, 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 snort. My name's Holly. Commander Piggy, please.
Stop rubbing that guy's bun, John.
What is
It's
it?
my line.
You look so cute.
Really? Heat crept up my neck.
Yeah, completely. Your hair matches uniform so well, I just want to pin you down and give you a kiss. You look like a flower blooming straight out of the ground.
Oh, thank you. Water stung the back of my eyes, and I turned to. Wait, are you just crying again? And I turned to start packing my backpack, as I apparently cry all the time.
You'll do just fine. Don't worry about it. This is going to be awesome.
Oh, well, maybe Satch will see it and be like, oh, you're still
I'm
reading
sure.
that book. And bring it.
All right, we don't want to disappoint soft blankets.
Yeah, Satch is lovely.
Okay.
Hey, stick with me and you'll be fine. Cause I'm incredibly strong.
Mai opened the door and together we stepped into the hallway, merging into a steady flow of chittering girls and fruit-flavored perfume.
Let me lick you. No.
Oh my! I didn't know you lived on the same floor as me.
You don't have to yell. You don't have to yell.
No, really? That's so awesome. Now we'll be able to catch up. Whatever happened between you and...
Oh no.
No way! That's so awesome. Now we'll be able to catch up. What just happened? You just hit the back button.
I'm sorry.
Holly.
I'm sorry.
Jerk.
That's you.
Oh, wow, what a jerk he turned out to be.
Everyone was dressed in the same Asagao
Sunny uniform.
Mai was nowhere to be seen. I couldn't even hear her chirpy voice.
Chirp, chirp.
Someone called out to me and I turned around, almost jumping for joy. John!
In the next episode of Commander Holly
We'll have to
Plays,
find out if
we
we
will
can-
talk to John
We can
Tron
talk to John and romance him and Jock.
and ask him why he left Game Grumps.
Oh no.
Kidding.
Nice.
Nice.
Welcome back to Game Grumps. I mean,
Oh, hey.
Yeah, you're a freshman? No problem. My class is in Poppy Hall. I'll walk you there.
You make it sound like a Jewish grandpa.
I'm a Jewish Jontron. Yeah, what you gonna do?
I didn't notice it when Mai pointed him out to me yesterday, but Jontron had big brown eyes and a warm-looking face. He was basically a human puppy. Birds always made me uncomfortable. Not Holly confirmed. Something about the ease with which they could poke out someone's eyes.
Is something wrong? Why did you stop?
What are you looking at?
Oh, Jacques. I can be a little sassy.
Who are you calling sassy? I'm not the sassy one. I don't forget to feed you.
Jacques, that was one time. I'm Jontron.
I was only alone and starving in a frozen tundra of an empty world of loveless, afraid.
Ignore him. I've been bringing him with me to drama club, and he's been taking a little too well to it. I'm Jontron, Jewish uncle.
I see how this is. Shut me out like I have nothing to add to the conversation.
Oh, Jock.
Hana. That's a cute name.
Oh, Hana, not Haha. Sorry.
Why'd you think it was Haha?
What?
That's not a name.
Thank you.
Since middle school. We've been together for 4 years now. Ain't that right?
I'm not listening.
Poppy Hall was lined with fluorescent lights.
Sorry, I don't
and
do a very good John impression. No problem. I'll see you around.
He waved and disappeared into the wriggling mass of students.
Was that Jontron? Were you just talking to Jontron? Jontron walked you to class. Oh my gosh, you have to tell me everything. Sorry, we got separated, by the way. I can get a little chaotic sometimes. So tell me, what happened? What did they say? What did they smell like? Does he have peach fuzz?
What?
Is it rough?
He just walked you to class.
Did you see his pubes?
Wait, what?
These are very important questions I'm asking. You need to answer them. Was his hair super silky, or did it have a roughness like a dog's coat?
What is wrong with her?
Woof! Did he bark like a dog?
Before I could answer, the door to the front of the room slid open and a tall woman strolled in. The class went quiet and obediently slid into their seats. Thank God, as Mai was asking weird questions. Good morning, class!
Dang,
The
she's
teacher's
cute.
melodious voice swam through the room, calming and the buzzing high of students back from the break.
I'm your teacher.
Okay, do you want to do her
Shizuka
voice?
Wakashia.
Here, you can do her voice.
You may call me Miss
You can give her sexy
Shizuka.
teacher voice.
Yeah.
Some of you, this is you.
might have noticed that we have a new student this semester.
Oh my God.
You moved from Amerisururu, right?
Then, like a beacon of light, I noticed Mai smiling and giving me a thumbs up.
Oh!
That's right. What would Mai do in this situation?
What would I do? I'd ask you about
yes.
hair. Man, I hate the first day of class. It's always so boring.
Weren't you looking forward to it this morning? Something about exciting things happening?
Well, yeah, but it's already dead, and you met Jontron, didn't you? Now I've got nothing left to look forward to. I was hoping to see Jared before class, too.
Is Jared really that hot? Mai's head snapped back up, her eyes flashing.
What did you say? If you stare directly at him for too long, your nose will melt off. I've seen it happen.
What?
Anyways, let's head to lunch. I'm super hungry.
Okay. And Jared melts people's faces off with how hot he is, apparently. This is you, Ross.
Anyway, sorry I had to fix this volume on the television. I think it was a little loud. Anyways, let's head to lunch. I'm super hungry.
You're always hungry. Oh.
Yeah, I'm always hungry.
Look at my back. That's you.
Oh, but if you don't go now, they'll run out of sesame seed buns.
Oh.
That's okay. I'll just go ahead. Come find me, okay?
I was so lucky to have someone like her as my roommate. I guess you could say that. Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, you are so lucky I got here when I did. That is Brutal Moose. His real name is Ian from the Hidden Block Club.
The Hidden Block Club?
Yeah, the rival club of the Normal Boots Club. He's really weird. I mean, he speaks in Comic Sans.
What?
Yeah, you better stay away from it, especially since you're already gotten to know some of the Normal Boots guys.
What are you talking about? I only just met John today.
Aha, yeah, right, but I saw the way PBG was staring at you. He totally likes you.
Oops.
Well, better save the game again, Holly. Return.
Stop.
Well, it's not my problem you have a slippery butterfingers. Stop. What are you laughing at? What's so funny?
Stop.
What? I didn't do anything. You're just a giggly pot. You're a giggly goose.
Stop.
Because you, giggly goose. Oh, totally. It was so cute. Just like my favorite manga. You meet at high school, fall in love, and then you go off to fight aliens together.
That escalated quickly. I don't think that's going to happen.
What the hell did you just do?
I don't know what happened.
You used the mouse wheel.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to.
Why did you do that?
Sorry.
Really?
Oh my God, Holly. What? Learn to use. It's a dating sim. You can't use strabismus as an excuse here.
I'm sorry.
This isn't Counter-Strike. Stop. Why are you snorting? You're like a piggy. You're like a little piggy.
Oh my God.
Have some faith in yourself. That's totally what's happening. So now that I'm getting good with PBG, and you skipped my line.
I'm sorry.
Oh, are you all right? Do you need a break? Why are you laughing? Nothing has happened.
I'm sorry.
Why are you laughing? I don't know. I actually don't know why you're laughing right now. What's so funny?
Just your voice.
My voice? Oh, okay, that's all
This is
right.
funny.
I'm glad you like it.
I actually thought PBG didn't like me.
What? Why would you think that?
He was glaring at me.
Man, you just don't understand. It's a love triangle. A love triangle.
A what? A triangle now? Stars practically erupted from her eyes.
PBG, I can't. But Hannah, I love you. But my maiden.
Oh my God. Where are you going with this?
Okay, I'm just kidding. You're really cute when you blush. You almost match your hair.
That's not fair at all.
I beg to differ.
Still, that was an impressive scenario.
What? No, it wasn't. I just made it up on the spot.
Mai laughed nervously. A boy sat on the windowsill and he jerked up when I came in. He jerked off.
He jerked off.
He was silhouetted.
His hands were in his pockets.
No. As he passed, I was able to see him clearly.
Did you know?
My name's Hannah. It's nice to meet you.
Wait, he's the one British guy, and I'm not giving him the British accent.
Give him a British accent.
Shane, I apologize for what I'm about to do.
He nodded.
Shane!
This was my chance to get in with the Normal Boots Club, and I was blowing it. I walked in. You're part of the Normal Boots Club?
Yeah, I am. Why? I'm British.
He spoke as if it were
terrible.
a
That's a
challenge.
Cockney accent.
Almost glaring at me.
I'm gonna readjust.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, they are
Silence again.
British.
He seemed skeptical,
that's not
as if
What did you play then?
What? Oh, Mario Kart. We'd go into battle mode on the triple deck. He would drive around by himself on the top level, and I'd try to booby trap the lowest level.
There's a good spot on the. Oh my God. Did you know? There's a good spot next to the ramp. I'd wait there until my mom came racing down the ramp to find me, then smash her over the head with a frying pan.
Oh my God. Your mom must have been mad.
Yes, the bitch had it coming. I mean, she was, but she always let me do it. Probably on purpose.
Whoa, this is delicious.
Yeah, it's delicious. We're lucky to have such good food on campus. This is the place I would blah, 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 awful. Oh, let's go see what's going on. Sorry, I yelled.
Mike grabbed my arm and dragged me outside. My ice cream. There are 3 boys wearing normal boots jackets. Were shouting at each other, each of their faces turning purple.
Wow, they must be mad.
This sounds like the Wii store music.
It does sound like the Wii store music.
These guys are always going on about weird stuff like that. They're very energetic.
Look at this butt. Just look at it. Check this out.
He sprang into the air in a graceful ballerina's leap, spinning through the sky, and finally came straight for me. Ah!
What's up? What's happened here? I'm John.
Hannah, are you all right?
I'm PBG, and I sound
I'm
more
going
British
home.
than Shane.
You can't hide from.
Ah, sorry.
For real though, we're gonna go to class and no one's gonna mention it, and you won't. You made a huge fool of yourself yesterday, you idiot. Get dressed and cheer up. I could bottle up your gloom to sell it to a wizard. And he could. And what if he used it for evil? And can't let that happen, Hannah.
Her smile was enough to bridge a gap between continents. The beginnings of tears pricked at the back of my eyes, but this time they were for a different reason. I only had 2 uniforms, which cost my dad an entire month's salary.
Damn, your dad must
Jesus.
not have a very... Jesus.
As the lecture went on, my anxiety for the most part faded. I took to staring out the window to avoid eye contact. A few boys were out on the field playing soccer. Oops.
Well, there you go.
Hannah, is there something more interesting outside than samurai death battles? Please be free to enlighten us. Please don't skip my
I'm
lines,
sorry.
Hannah, or I'll expel you.
Yes, Miss Shizuki, I'm sorry.
Okay, everyone is almost free to go. The work tonight isn't hard, but don't grumble. You should work together to complete it if you have a hard time. I need a drink of water pretty badly.
Oh, this is still you.
Oh, also, as you may be aware, the Flower Festival is coming up in a week and a half.
It's you.
Since you have the day of the festival off, our first exam will be the day before. Romance is wonderful, believe me, I know. But try not to let the festival distract you, okay? That's all. See you tomorrow.
All right, and we will see you guys tomorrow on the next episode. What drama will unfold?
I don't know.
Okay, bye! So, the Flower Festival's coming up, which is apparently a big deal. And, Miss Shizuka flashed a peace sign and winked as she walked out the door. She apparently thinks she's like Sailor Moon. What a weird teacher, I agree.
Lunch is hot.
Alright.
Oh, that lecture was so boring. Ninjas and samurais, God.
Mai walked beside me, a tray in her hands. We were shuffling through the cafeteria trying to find a seat. Didn't you say that yesterday?
Probably, but it's just true for today, too. Oh, the hell me. I'm gonna die of boredom.
We have an assignment to keep us busy, Mai.
What?
We already have work to do.
How did you not hear that? A deep, sick feeling crawled up from my stomach, just sit in my throat.
Tell you what, I have a few friends who's a natural with that kind of stuff. I'll ask her to get the stain out for you. Just meet me later and bring your uniform, okay? You can just wear it and we can take it off and then hop into bed.
Oh my God.
You know, to keep each other warm. You know how it is. I'm Paul.
Yes! Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to yell. Oh, yes. We'll go. Right, Hannah?
Lunch with the Normal Boots Club?
With John and
maybe I really could become friends with them.
and Jared and
then no one would bother me again, not even about my hair or the ice cream incident, right? Yes, please. Look at those girls over there.
Here I think they are.
How come they get to sit there?
I wish Senpai would notice me. Main characters get all the luck.
Oh, that's true. How do you like it here so far, Hannah?
Oops.
You saw Gerard and you panicked. You need to save that data. Why don't you save some data?
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, save that picture. Gerard is so good. Gerard, give me that.
Oh, it's good. How about you?
Taking my personal playthrough, I'm gonna date Gerard.
I mean, Gerard smiled at me, then turned away. I picked at my food. The guys were all wrapping up their own conversations, and Mai was busy preventing hyperventilating from being so close to Jared.
I can feel his body heat.
Oh dear.
This flower festival happens all over Japan around this time of year, but it's a big deal in Higanabana, and it's the time right next to Sugu.
Oh my god. There's apparently some kind of
No,
myth.
that's my line.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
you take my line.
I'm sorry.
There's apparently some kind of myth about flowers that's somewhat important.
This flower spirit came to him and offered him some cocaine to help him, because he helped him, he just protected the home or something, whatever, like anime. He agreed, and she drained herself. What? So you could drink the man, Higa Banana, to watch over the meadow. Why not?
Why not?
In some versions of the myth, the man and the flower spirit fell in love. Oh. It's truly romantic festival. One may hope to find someone with which to make a vow of eternal love, just as the man and spirit did. To live on the the one they love, whatever, Jared.
Jared winked, and Mai swooned.
So, during the day of the flower festival, there's a lot of stalls set up, and you can go and play games and eat food and flower viewing. So, you know, there's usually big volunteer drive beforehand, and don't skip my line, I'm Jontron.
You were
I'm Jewish Jontron.
origami. I'm good at origami.
Are you really?
That's what she said.
Oh, I thought you were saying
no,
that.
that's what Hannah
Really? Shane is, too. Maybe you guys could work together. I mean, that's nothing compared to me, naturally. But there were so many girls with broken hearts, even I couldn't mend them all. Oh, Jared. You still hung up on your English girlfriend?
Oh my god.
Oh, Shane, I just want you to be happy, that's all. I'm more British sounding than you.
Jared spread out his arms and raised an eyebrow.
Oh.
God waiting for names to fall into his lap. Oh, God waiting.
I am on another level compared to you guys. I already got my choice picked out. There's only so much time to make so many different girls' dreams come true. I must find the one who is the most in need.
Yeah, thanks. Hannah was having a terrible day, and you guys cheered her right up.
So see you guys again tomorrow.
next.
Same time. Whatever. That's just the
Quite
end of the
literally,
episode.
because
There-
we will see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Love you. See you tomorrow. I hope you come back. Please come back. We really need you to watch. Please watch. But remember, this project will count for 10% of your final grade, so work hard. Sounds good? That's not chalk. That's a doobie.
Oh my god.
The only response was bitter murmuring. Oh, that's you, not me.
Oh, guess we'll be working together.
It's my line.
Okay, sorry.
Don't you dare
Sorry,
take PBG from me. I need a little Austin. I want to be Austin. I need to play. I want to pretend to be Austin.
All right,
This is
go
the
for
only
it.
way I'll feel special in
I
my
hear
life.
ya. Go, yeah.
You changed the line, so I'm never gonna read
PBG
it.
sat in front of me with a cheeky grin.
Yeah,
Didn't he sit on the other side of the room? How did he get his desk over here?
Wow, thanks.
Oops.
I'll save that game.
Sorry. I guess I might as well.
Nerd.
I laughed weakly and found myself wringing my hands together.
That's what I do every time I see him. I used to give tours to the incoming students, and if you're new, I can really show you a tour. I can complete that tour. It's Gyrard, the completionist.
Gerard is such a nice fellow.
He is a nice fellow, and
really
if you
is.
think otherwise, I'll fight you. All right. Well, what's this? Gerard's eyes lit up at the mere mention of a tour.
Oh, a tour.
He loves giving tours to completion. I think I made that joke already. Great, we can start at the boys' dorm.
Oh.
I need to put my books away and look at boys. He laughed and headed out of the library. I fell into a step alongside him.
Are you playing?
I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm doing your voice. You're the girl. Oh, I always wonder what new students think of everything right. Sorry, brain fart. Right when they get here, I wish I
Can
could
you speak,
experience
Gerard? What's
everything
happening?
here for the first time again. Also, we've moved the Grump room around a bit, so I'm a little further
Yeah,
away
it's a
from
little
the
far
font,
away.
so I'm having a hard time reading it. I'm gonna move forward a bit. Move forward. I mean, hit the button.
Oh, that forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Bluebell House. It's where the boys live. It's literally a carbon copy of the girls' dorm, except for the walls are blue.
my God.
It was a lot easier to draw. Feel free to walk around and probably don't go into any rooms. I'm gonna go drop off this and I'll be right back.
We should go into all the rooms.
He raced off.
Oh shit! And it's actually Jimmy's birthday.
Jimmy?
It's actually Jimmy's birthday today, isn't it?
Yokai Watch is a Pokemon ripoff.
Great, sweet.
He's a child genius. He was put in way above his year.
Young boy!
You're the girl who sat. Wait, no, that's not Jimmy. Shit, sorry.
This is Jimmy.
You're the girl who sat at the normal boots table today, aren't you?
Lunatic.
Sounds super disinterested.
Yeah.
Sleeping away the pain of my depressing existence has too many characters. He gave me a letter, but told me to wait to open it until I feel crushed by the burden of modern life, which, for me in real life, is like all the time. But I am positive about the fact that I hate my job. Whenever I take a drink of something, all I hear is...
Depressed comedian.
If they're planning a secret weapon, we should get back at them. Greetings and salutations, my beautiful person. I'm Cadicarus. I know that.
Greetings and salutations, my beautiful people, and welcome to the Kedikura Show.
He's gonna fucking murder me.
I'm now a nifty 50.
That's Azalea Arts Center. That's there's a recording booth there and lots of spare rooms for clubs to meet in. We also like to do Let's Plays there. Ta-da! Here it is, the Normal Boots Club Room. There's cats.
He shut the door again. Get out! And dusted his hands.
If you tell anyone what's in there, I'll fucking murder you to completion.
What? What is this?
This is the Kickstarter anime persona. You have no idea how long it took me to find all the secret tunnels and make the complete map of the campus.
What? Secret tunnels?
Here, my phone number and dorm number's address,
Whoa,
parents' phone number,
no.
email, spacebook, blipper information. Don't hesitate to ask me anything, except don't ask my dad about the secret tunnels. I'll see you later, Hannah. It was really great spending time with you.
Just like that.
And if you hear voices coming from underneath your floorboards, just ignore that.
Oh my god. I returned to the dorm and crawled into bed with a smile on my face, ready to take on the next day.
That's how hanging out with Gerard, that's how I end my days after hanging out with Gerard. I get into bed, I got a big smile. Holly's like, why are you smiling? I'm like, I saw Gerard, and then she smells too, and we go to bed.
It's true.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. Fashion show. Is that Jared?
Yeah, that's Jared. How do you open your locker if that shit's on your locker?
When Mai didn't respond, I turned to look at her. The expression on her face told me that her mind wandered somewhere that would have made a call girl blush. Oh. Mai, you're drooling! That seemed to jolt her out of her fantasy. She lifted a sleeve to wipe away the drivel on her chin. No,
I'm not.
What are those posters for?
Well, last year, Jared put it on a fashion show. It looks like he's doing it again this year.
I didn't know Jared was into fashion.
He's not. One time in biology, I saw him take off his sweater, and the shirt kind of got stuck to it, and he pulled it. I swear I saw like 20 abs! Wow! I counted them in half a second, and I took a picture.
I waited in vain.
Hello, ladies.
Oh no. Mai and I whipped around. There stood Jared in all his glittering, magnificent glory. Mai's face turned a blushing pink.
The most beautiful guy in school. I see you there admiring my totally sweet posters.
Yeah, they're really something, Jared.
I like your abs.
Thanks, but Hannah, it was actually you I wanted to speak to.
Why would he want to talk to me? Mai, would you give me a soda? I'm really thirsty. Without a word, Mai scuttled away.
Ah, scuttle, scuttle, scuttle!
I wanted to talk to you about the fashion show, actually. You're new here and all, so you probably don't know, but every year I like to put on a little fashion show to showcase my modeling skills.
What?
You know, I just make sure people don't forget what I'm capable of.
He reached into his pocket, pulled out a stack of glossy photos, and thrust them into my hands. I stared at them in awe. Oh my god, it's the Jin picture.
Wow.
I flipped through them, starting to notice a pattern.
As you can tell, my beauty is something that simply can't go to waste.
Sorry, that was just my phone.
And that was Holly's phone making bird noises. Pretty typical and on brand. Very nice, Holly. Anyway, something. You skipped my line. Something to
my
ensure.
chest hit the keyboard. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, you're ruining it for everyone. As you can tell, my beauty is something that simply can't go to waste. I like to hold a fashion show here at Asagao Academy to ensure everyone gets their yearly dose of pro Jared,
I flipped to the last photo. Heat shot up my neck and into my ears. Surely this was some kind of joke. I shoved the stack of photos back at him, wiping my sweaty palms against my skirt. What does this have to do with me? Jared, as smooth as ever, simply smiled.
I think you have potential, Hannah.
Suddenly leaned in close to me, so close in fact that I could smell his cologne, a musky, sweet aroma of earthy scents and ham.
Musty sweet.
Potential for what?
For greatness.
Oh my god. He reached into his shirt pocket and retrieved a small slip of paper. With quivering hands, I accepted it.
My card, my number on the bottom. If you're ever interested, I could teach you a thing or two about modeling.
She motioned towards the business card that was still in my hand. I sat in front of her.
Bitch, that better not be his number.
And her eyebrows pulled together. Oh my god, her face.
He gave you his number?
He said... Sorry, it's my phone again.
Who's calling
it's
you?
Pappy.
Oh, tell him that we're busy recording.
He said I
put
should...
your phone on silent.
He said
That's what you should do before every recording session. You know, like a normal human being. You all right there?
No.
Ah, you gave him his number. You gave you his number? Well, yeah. Did you just repeat a bit?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. He like totally wants to get with you.
Oh.
I'm mad jealous and I'm gonna stab you in the back anyway.
Her tone was so matter of fact, I gaped. What? No, he doesn't. No, why would you say that?
Okay, Hannah, I've taken enough sex ed
Whoa.
classes to know when a guy fully wants you and Jared like fully wants to get his dick in you. I'm talking seriously grabby hands in the back of his dad's Camaro.
Oh my god.
Here, you're gonna make babies with pro Jared. Pro babies.
Oh my god.
Pro life. Oh, little glittering Jared babies.
No, I'm not. You're totally crazy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Car sex.
Seriously, he spent all that time trying to choose between her and dead chick who only liked him because he looked like her ex-boyfriend. What are we talking about?
Their teachers' relationships?
Oh, I mean, who does that?
Hey girls, how was class?
Oh, you know, normal.
I sneezed. Whatever.
Kid was let off by his
I'm
friends.
allergic to losers.
Gerard came back and sat down at the table. Oops.
And Holly's saving the game.
I should save it.
Save game. Okay, you hit save game. Then you can click that. You can click 8.
There we go.
You're okay. You got it, Holly. I believe in you. Hannah, can you pass me some pepper? Pepper.
I got it! Here, Jared!
I got your voice.
Thanks, what was your name again?
Oh, it's Mai!
Thanks, Mai.
You remembered her name.
Well, Hannah, ready to get back?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Dumbadoom's Revenge. Face off against 3 other players as you catch monsters, raise them, and use their unique skills to aid you on your puzzle-solving quest. Only you can save Metaworld from its ignorant king and utter destruction. Now with a single-player campaign, raise crops to feed your monsters. If you're lucky, they'll transform into cute girls.
I want to play this game.
What the hell? It looks so stupid, but... Oh, I went back. It looks so stupid, but... It couldn't hurt to give it a try.
Welcome to Dumbledoom's Revenge. Loading.
The load times were terrible.
Terrible. In Dumbledoom, quickly, we're under attack. Oh, just send the 1st battalion off, please. I am rather tired. I don't have a robot voice anymore. You!
Oh, there's Dan. Hi, Dan.
Only you can save my kingdom, please.
I don't think I can save your kingdom. You're the one menacing it.
How dare you! You are no longer my advisor. Go back to your home village and let me deal with this myself. I guess my only choice is to raise an army of monsters myself, overthrow the king, and then raise an army to fight the oncoming bloopity bloops. I think this wasn't my line. I'm not sure anyway. Watch your tongue! Watch your tongue! Wait,
Oh no, that's not a robot voice. Ross has been trying to do a robot voice, but he can't do it.
Well, let me explain it. It's the idea we were talking. Oh, fuck it. The last part of this episode, we're gonna talk about this. So, recently, me and Holly were talking about like eventually Uber having self-automated cars, and Holly's like, "How would that work?" And I was like, "I imagine you just call like Uber AI, and it would just show up, and it'd be like, hello, this is Uber, and then you'd get inside, and you'd be like, Uber, please take me home." And I'd be like,
Why would it have that terrible voice? Don't you think they'd have a better voice than that?
and then as you drive it the whole way there, it'd just be go. And then you'd get out really confused, and that would be Uber AI.
It's so terrible. Why would that ever happen? Why would that ever happen?
I mean, you ask Uber, it's their idea, not mine.
On that note, I guess we'll see you guys next time. Yeah. Hey, take care of yourself. No!
And best luck to all our competitors, such as the hidden boots. We're gonna fucking kill you. Not hidden boots. You guys are going down.
I hadn't played a video game since I was a kid. My father gave me a 4DS when I was left home, but...
4DS.
The decision to transfer to Asagao didn't come lightly. First, it was a prestigious institution with a highly prized reputation. Only the best of the best, touting either great grades, impressive talent, or lots of money could get in. I was none of those things, but I made it in regardless. Part of me suspected I was a charity case. I received a small scholarship, and it would no doubt look good for the academy to have fostered a poverty-stricken child in its walls. And despite the fact that my father couldn't afford it even with the scholarship, he guaranteed he'd support me if I went. I looked again at the wrinkles in his face, at his sagging shoulders. He pressed his hands against his body to hide the way they shook. All for me. He'd be all alone. Yeah. Why is your voice all messed up? This vision is terrible. A present! From his pockets, my dad produced a shining pink Nintendo 4DS and placed it into my hand. What? His voice was trembling and also really messed up. No, there's too much dialogue here. No, Dad. No, have fun, me. No. I stood up and hugged him, burying my face in his scratchy sweater and oatmeal smell. Ew. I'll miss you, Dad. But the thing is, he forgot to give me a cartridge to play with. Now I glanced at the machine hidden behind my desk lamp.
I like pooping.
He finished shading a line before responding.
God save the Queen.
I guess my whole family.
That's my
is
line.
there. Oh, sorry. You'll be hung by the Queen for stealing more lines.
Class will start soon. Don't you have something to work on? I'm from England.
Ouch. Taking the hand, I went back to my
Are
desk.
you not
Suddenly,
a
the door
kingdom?
slammed open.
Wonderful.
No, not that. You already did that voice once. No.
Okay, sorry. I think I hear Dan outside. The less superior, not so grump. Kidding.
Shane was more than an ocean away from his family and friends. Oh, shit. I was only 2 hours away from my dad, yet I missed him so much. No! Oh my god.
Stop it!
Sonic. Oh my god. Was Shane ever homesick at all?
The real problem is that causes grinding to be necessary in RPGs. If you ask me, is the whole system is flawed.
Miss Shizuka on the tangent again. She must have gotten stood up.
Turn in a 2-page reflection on why the human species as a whole has the emotional range of a teaspoon. True tomorrow.
She's definitely got stood up.
Don't give up on love. You're young. If PBG is the one you want,
what?
You have my blessing. Here, take these papers. Bless your heart.
She left the room crying.
Oh, poor thing. She must have really liked this one.
So mean. Does this happen a lot?
Often enough. You're taking that to PBG?
Yeah, but now that I think of it, I don't know his room number.
402.
How?
It's next to Jared's room, so of course I notice him leaving in the mornings.
Ah, okay. Plushies were piled up on one of the beds.
Oh, it's the duck hunt.
Yeah.
Background.
Which I assumed to be PBG's.
On the left.
A TV was in the center of the room. Turby twinkled happily from the pause menu. Turby.
Oh, Turby.
Oh, good old Turdy. PBG closed the door behind me. I'm trapped!
And locked it.
Oh my god. He took the papers out of my hands and set them on a desk next to a small stack of manga. He plopped into a beanbag and slapped a pillow down next to him. Do you want to play?
That's my line.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm not too good at games. I think I'll just watch.
Okay then.
He unpaused the game. Turby sprinted across the screen, shooting fireballs from his mouth.
Turby does.
Okay, you're in a pillow fort?
I wanted to do something for you to make you feel a little more at home. So I've called over an Uber.
Oh, no! No!
I'm joking.
Why?
Yes, I knew it! I totally knew you were going to cry, you little bitch!
Why?
So Hannah's father's sad story about his low-income family is because he was an Uber driver. And,
yes. Okay. Let's hook you and Jared up.
Yeah! Let's get that pussy on that dick! Oh, sorry, that was a little raunchy. I'd say there's more than a few suitors on your horizon, like a ton. Gangbang.
She pulled out a tablet and opened an app.
We're going, it's Uber.
Oh my god, no! An evening faded into night. We huddled in the blanket fort, watching episode after episode and messing with each other. Okay, that's
the way I like it.
Alright, we'll see you guys in the next episode. After these
messages.
These kids
see you
get
tomorrow.
out of their pillow fort.
No.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Ross just was a little snappy. He was a snippity snap over
Sorry,
there.
I didn't mean to.
He's snapping.
I didn't mean
he's
to.
being a rude toot. No, he's being a little rude toot.
Man.
Man! What is up with everyone?
She just sometimes has a man's voice.
No, I just got confused.
I don't know. Is there a test today?
Hannah, we saved you a spot for you. Get over here.
Get over here.
I'm surprised you don't recognize them. They're kitty figures of all different shapes and colors. Gerard is known as the completionist.
Completionist.
You have to be a dedicated person to do something like that, like Ross, who collects Grimlocks. That's really cool. I bet someone really cares about that. I think in first year there were a lot of people collecting silly, slimy snakes. Those got old fast because they got everywhere, you know. Also, it's an unfortunate name because it sounds like well, anyway, teachers didn't like everything coated in a thin layer of slime. I still have one in my room. It's gross. It smells salty.
Oh, God. Well, we're going to go eat some grass right now by ourselves. Just kidding. I am hungry, though, but I don't want to eat grass. But we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Is that what vegetarians do? And you're a vegetarian.
Yes, Ross.
There they are! There they are!
To my utter bewilderment, there sat luminescent golden boots resting on a velvet pillow encased in a glass box. Is it made of gold? Real gold? It must have cost a fortune.
I'd say they're solid gold, only worth 100,000 yen or so, but I really make sure. My fingers wiggled. Wiggling my finger. You read the rest. Wiggling my. Read it!
Oh, I'm sorry. My fingers wiggled in front of her face before I could stop her. She opened the glass case and I lifted the boots from their velvety pillow they rested on. Oh, no! Ross is wiggling his hand in my face. Oh, I grabbed
shit.
the boots.
This is a really bad idea. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna drop. Whoa!
Because they were
Can't hold all
heavy.
these boots. Oh, whoa.
The gold was cool and hard to the touch. These boots were definitely not wearable and anything but normal.
Oh shit, Shane is gonna be pissed!
She threw her head back and laughed, not quite grasping the consequences of her actions.
I'm crazy. You'll be fine. I'll be fine. We'll all ever be fine. The students, something. It's not like I can
But
read
Shane,
that.
he was really angry.
Yeah, that's just an act. Don't worry about it, Hannah. I said I would protect you, right?
Her words seemed genuine enough, but I had a hard time believing her. It was almost as if she planned for us to get caught. Okay.
Good. Now let's get back to the dorms. That competition is tomorrow, and I do not plan on losing due to lack of sleep.
The tournament, I completely forgot. Would they even let us participate considering what we just did?
Yeah, probably not.
Maya hummed happily. She skipped down the hall, somehow impervious to my anxieties.
Take a Xanax.
I followed her. Only time would tell.
Zoloft, whatever you got, just take it.
Saturday dawned bright and harsh. The cloudy light outside mirrored my gloomy mood as I quickly dressed and woke up.
Yeah, turns out the Hidden Block decided to book it for the rest of the same day. Wonder what for.
John snorted somewhere in the back.
You should gonna stand outside or you got coming in.
John.
He's like eating.
Yeah,
I got
that's how John eats. Did you
you guys
know
next
Shane
time.
is a cinnamon roll?
Okay, bye!
You like birds. I like birds. So click on the